to tell you the truth, I enjoy a good amount of it. I enjoy living and not sitting in a room for hours with insufferable people bitching and complaining about people they find eccentric and acting like they're better than others. That's where I've come from at this point. You know, I spent 2 months in a mental facility
Nesties?
when I wasn't mental at all.
We are watching the live stream.
I was pretty fucking sane the whole fucking time.
Yes.
And
Yes. They're both outside in the rain. Hey, hives and hot flashes. You were in there, raw dogging it. Oh,
I
no.
saw people suffer in their mind constantly.
Let me increase the font on this chat.
Like they have no refuge, and people sitting in this closed up facility for years because they can't find a place because the homeless are shit to people. You know, the hospitals treat us like shit because they know we're homeless.
I've seen people
They're
recommending
not as
a
accommodating.
tent.
They put us in the fucking corner.
Hey, trash can chic.
Like, this is an actual reality of what's going on in America right now.
Yeah. He pooped the boil.
And even though I am suffering, I am grateful for this experience.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's always good to be grateful.
I know I have God. He's with us.
And you have a poncho.
Always.
And a hat. That's more than
And he's
Leland
given
has.
us everything, not the most comfortable of things, but the things that we need in order to live and survive.
Yeah, Token Diva, just for the month of Ramadan.
Yeah.
That's all. Because she tends to while out during Ramadan for some reason.
If I could,
It's very
if I
triggering.
could help everyone, if I was rich, I would go to the CIC and I would buy everyone a goddamn home.
Oh, okay.
Everyone a goddamn
Chantal
home,
and Shanny
a
are
fucking
very
car.
giving. They're very giving.
You know, maybe get an apartment building. People are complaining we have Gatorade. Well, gee, when you're kind of dehydrated, Gatorade is needed.
They
Just
stay at a
letting
day place.
You know, spoiled fucking brats of the world know that.
I guess. Captain Quint might have more
Unfortunate
info
ones.
on that. Like exactly what they're doing to charge devices and that kind of thing. At the shelter? Okay.
What's the matter, baby?
Awesome, Token Diva. Yeah, after like the 20th or so, like another 10 days, and we'll be back to Chantal.
You okay?
I was just screen recording her, so.
Okay.
I'm still keeping track of her. Still keeping on it.
Tomorrow's
Still getting
gonna
my
be really
sound clips.
cold. So we gotta go to this one place.
But Shanny doesn't trigger me. She just makes me laugh, so. We don't really know if they're back together or not. Rev made an announcement and said that they were, but then Shanny said she met somebody in the facility, and
But,
Rev's still talking about Ezzy. So it's really, I don't know. I don't know if they even know if they're together. They need to get a tent next to Leland and Brianna. They're in the same
Like,
state.
Nini's in the chat. I don't give a fuck what you have to say.
Oh. Meanies.
I really don't. I was a fucking hero to a woman today.
Oh, what'd you do?
Thank you very much.
Tell us the story. What happened?
I fucking bitch slapped a fucking pimp off the fucking property today.
Yes!
Of the CIC.
Yes!
I'm not kidding you. I did. There's this little fucking girl who's just getting raped as shit by these fucking evil fucking pimp fucking pieces of shit.
Oh.
He was about to slap her. I got right in the middle and I said, "Come at me, bro. See what happens."
Wow. Okay.
You know what the little bitch pimp did?
What?
He ran away.
Did he?
Because he's a little bitch fucking pimp bitch.
Okay.
who can't take a fucking real woman. He's got to go and pick on the little ones. Not a big bitch like me.
What did Rev do? Was he cowering in the corner?
Trust me, I'm proud of that.
I'm proud of you if that really happened. I am.
I'm proud of that. That I protected a woman today.
Me too.
What did you do? What did you do to help mankind today?
I made tacos.
Sit in a room talking shit all day about people? Yeah, I bet that's what you did. I bet that's what you did. You know?
I did, yes.
But I guarantee all you people talking shit in my comments, you would never face me
That's right.
in public and act that way.
They probably wouldn't. They probably wouldn't. Token Diva, thank you so much.
You don't have the guts.
I haven't been here
Too
for a
much
while.
of a keyboard warrior in order to actually do something that actually fucking matters in life.
I hear you. What about the trans woman that
You
you're
know?
dating? Yeah, good question, Brittany, bitch. What
I
about
love
her?
my life.
Okay. I love it for you.
And yes, I love Jason.
Oh, do you really?
I love you.
Wow.
I love-
Okay, Token Diva, thank you. I haven't been here for a while taking care of my mom. I appreciate you and your streams. Thank you so much, Token Diva. I can relate, and I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm glad you're here.
Him to death. Always will. And, you know, no matter what person tries to, like, throw money on a motherfucker and be like, I'll take care of you forever, right, Wookie?
Oh,
The shit you've done to Jason and break his
Calling out.
heart and make him realize that you weren't really his fucking friend in the goddamn beginning. And I've been saying it straightforward the whole fucking time.
yeah. Shanny can see right through
Now
somebody.
he knows what kind of person you are, Wookie,
Good,
and how you used him.
good.
Because you guys like to work together to break people up.
Look at
And same with
Courtney.
you, catfish girl.
Rebrand your channel now to Shanny for Street
You know?
Justice.
Essie, let me tell you this straight, little girl.
Pimp slapping
okay?
Shanny is what we're gonna call her.
You're a catfish. And then you have the nerve to say I'm manipulative?
Oh my God.
Nah, man.
Oh, I couldn't be happier.
I'm protecting this man. Because he doesn't know how it is in the streets.
Can I put
I do.
pimp in the title? I don't think so.
You know, it's not my first time I've been homeless in my life. There's been several times when I was a child and we were homeless in the streets. We survived, though. We survived. Not the first time I got in between a man to help a woman either.
That's admirable.
And I was willing. I was willing to take a hit for her. I didn't even know who the fuck she was. But I protected her. Because that's what grown women do.
That's right.
They don't sit and talk about shit about people in rooms all day long. They actually are out there doing something,
Oh, maybe Ashley. Hey, Specs Appeal.
you know?
She's out here slapping pimps.
And yeah, it's hard. But I'm going to
Vigilante
survive.
Shanny,
He's going to survive too. And we're going to do it together. Now, that I decided to go and, you know, KO the fucking meanies in the chat. To my subscribers, to my lovers, to the real ones.
Am I a real one, Shanny?
If you would
I
like,
to
we
think
are
that I
trying
am.
to save up to get, like,
But
a beater car.
I
Just so we can
understand.
have some place to stay. Some
I
kind
don't
of
think so.
shelter, as you will. So we're not, like, freezing in the middle of the night. Or if there's anyone
Oh, we got to
in the
fundraise for a
Scranton area
car? Oh,
that's willing
boy.
to give a fucking bed over to us for a couple nights, or to be roommates, we'll find jobs. It's hard to find a job, though, when you're out in the streets, though, because everyone
You don't have
fucking
an
puts their
address.
nose up and act like they're so fucking superior.
Yeah. What, Kimberlina?
You know, and more Americans every day are going through this homelessness. More and more every fucking day. So,
Are you
get your
joking?
laugh on.
Or being sarcastic?
Get your laugh on. This is what you wanted. This is why you Didn't let us have jobs. Didn't let us have homes, right? This is what you wanted to see, right? So proud of yourself, right? So proud of yourself. You did the world so much good by putting 2 people on the streets.
Wow. Kimberlina, are you being sarcastic or... Because I don't want anyone being harassed in here. I can't tell for sure because I don't know what's been happening in the rest of the
So
community.
good.
Token Diva, you'd never have to expire. You never have to expire. You never have to apologize for membership expiring ever. Times are tough. People take breaks. I take breaks from memberships and come back. I get it. It's not a problem at all. Token Diva and Specs Appeal, welcome back to Owlette.
You guys are. Good job, Wookie. I thought you loved Jason. Nah. And that bitch Essie.
Uh-oh.
You don't love Jason. You didn't try to get him out of poverty at all, man. You knew he was struggling on the streets for 2 fucking months, girl. 2 fucking months. And you didn't come out. You didn't try to help him. You didn't try to lift him up. You know what I did? I found out he was on the streets and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna help him. Because I don't take much concern of myself. Because I know I'm a fucking badass.
Yeah, you are. Clearly.
See, unlike you haters, I have Jesus. And he protects me. You better believe it, he protects me. I ain't afraid of no man. I'm not afraid of the rain.
You could be a street
I'm not afraid
preacher.
of the cold.
I get it,
I'm
Stephanie
afraid of
P.
nothing.
Don't worry about it.
I'm ready for the life that God willed.
Okay.
Even if it's this. I'm content in what the Lord gives.
All right.
Still birds chirping. You hear that?
Be grateful and you'll receive more.
But Jason's tired. He's
Yeah.
been out in the streets for 2 months. You know, you guys, you haters out there, y'all made him hate on me, treat me like shit.
Yeah, that was bad.
And then you're like,
I agree.
after he's out on the streets, what do? You do nothing for him.
Right.
You completely ignore him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, he couldn't see through it for whatever reason. That he was getting trolled.
You didn't show how much you cared for him.
Of course not. They don't care for him. Shanny.
At all.
You don't see that?
At all.
Guess not. Hey, MTG Kitty.
I was good. I had a room. I had food.
Yeah, why'd
I
you
had
leave?
warmth. I had clothes. I had shelter.
Why'd you leave?
He didn't.
Why'd you leave the place then? Why?
He didn't.
No one has to
And
worry
you guys
about
did nothing for him.
memberships, okay? Please, don't worry.
Y'all should be ashamed of yourself.
There you go.
You really should.
Mm-hmm.
And you should question, where the fuck is your goddamn humanity?
Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah.
All because you want a fucking little laugh.
If you're really on the streets, I'm not laughing at you, for sure.
Pathetic.
Not laughing at anybody on the streets.
Pathetic.
Never would. I can't even imagine that kind of life.
Can
But
you actually
I don't know if they
honestly
really are.
say you're the best of humanity when you did that to the man? Pretending you were his friends, manipulating him when his mental health was poor. But I came,
Debbie, you missed
and I'm doing my best to help the man.
Shanny's story of
Keeping him warm,
slapping a pimp.
keeping him dry. Hell, keeping him fucking fed. Oh.
Oh boy. Where is he?
And yeah, I keep him fed. I keep him warm.
Okay.
I keep him still trying to root to keep going. Because he needs to.
Ugh.
He's an amazing person, and he's helped out the community more than anyone on the internet that I know of has. How much money he threw at you guys back when he had money.
You threw a lot of
And
money at
this is how you
Chantal.
treat him.
I mean, yikes. That's very, very cringe. Life of a Free Spirit says, I'm laughing at the fact that choosing to broadcast it, everything is a choice. Indeed, it is. I agree. Token Diva, thank you. My dog Lando Calrissian is saying hi to your dogs. Oh, hi, Lando. Hey, Lando. You good boy, Lando. Thank you.
He gave 2 fucking houses away just to be screwed out of both of them
Well,
when he needed them the most.
well, you didn't help with that.
And all his belongings taken from him. Now me, I don't give a shit. God giveth and he takes it away.
Oh, we'll go back, Tater Tot. Don't worry
It don't
about
bother me.
We'll definitely go
I'll
back.
find a way how to be content. But he ain't used to this shit. I am.
You are? You are?
Essie didn't help him. Wookie didn't help him. Frank didn't help him.
Oh. Did you expect me to?
Jules didn't help
I
him.
hope you didn't expect me to help.
None of you guys did.
I'm not gonna do that.
You were just using him
Sorry, but I can't.
as a pawn to try to get to me. And I think that's the most pathetic thing out there. Because my real ones, they know how kind I am. They know how strong I am.
He's chewing a bone. You're strong.
They know how much I love people
Strong as heck.
and care for others.
Very strong.
They know. And it doesn't matter how much hate you want to put on the internet. It don't fucking matter.
If I send you the money for a tent,
They
you have
know.
somewhere to put it. We know of a place.
Which means ultimately you
You can
lost.
put it.
Because you ain't getting to the real ones.
It's in Brianna's parents' backyard. You can put it there.
You're just not.
You'll be safe. Except for Leland.
I need to put on my shoes.
Okay, we'll wait.
You got anything you want to
Oh, it's so exciting. It's starting to get late, and I'm like,
He's
dang
sick.
it. No update?
He's sick.
He's sick? What's he got?
Can I have my shoes
You were the one sniffling yesterday.
behind you?
And the coyotes,
I know you're laying
yeah.
down, boo. But my tutor. I know. My feet are cold.
Oh, burning questions. I gotcha. Okay.
Dang it.
Super strong. Strong AF. Oh, no thank you. I appreciate the offer, Asylum fan
What's
page,
my story?
but that's okay. Thank you.
It's plastered all over the internet in mayor fashion.
Thanks for stopping in.
Mostly exaggerated to make me look bad. God damn, this is wet as fuck.
What up, Skull?
Oh. Okay. Well, it was nice while it lasted.
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
Get that fucking wet shit off me.
it's raining. Oh, it's gonna be miserable.
You know?
Raining. Oh yeah, I've been clipping paws. Yeah. Hey, Mel's.
You know?
Ah.
If my mods out there want to put my Cash App, they can.
They are both out in the rain, Frost War, yeah.
You're turning around, love.
That's
got
crazy
it.
how you can go from living in a house for free to
Oh
homeless
my
and not
God,
learn
my
one thing
legs
from
are
it.
so...
Yeah, what's the current temp?
No wonder I was so fucking cold.
63 degrees? Oh. Well, when it's raining though, I guess.
That's okay.
And it's a little windy,
I'll
12
have a
miles per
nice-
hour.
Warm place to get to in the morning. Where is my husband? Where is my husband?
She said, "Where's my husband?" What about your friend from rehab or whatever, the facility?
I can't fucking see. That's not really fun or functional. Ugh. Ah! It's okay if I'm going through this. Jesus, Matt.
Street justice. Yes. I love it.
What do I need? Shelter. We need to get our IDs.
Hey, Heather. Okay. Your cat Wolfie is staring at the owl. Oh, so cute.
I'd like to get a beater car.
Okay.
Just so we have somewhere to stay in that's dry.
Shanny, I don't think anyone's going to fund that. I'm sorry. I just don't. That's a lot to ask.
How come I'm not in a shelter? There's not a lot of shelters in this city.
It was hard enough for Chantal to get a $500 busted up scooter. I don't think you're going to get a car.
And they're all filled.
Not in 2026. She needs a beater car to go with her beater boyfriend.
Some of these questions make me wonder, are these people actually human? Oh. That's what I'm wondering.
Tent within a tent.
They're human. I don't know. I'm at 19% on my phone.
No. You need a solar charger. I even have those. And I don't even, come on. Come on. Don't let us down. Please.
You want to see Jason? He's just lying on the ground.
Oh. I thought you meant lion, like lion.
He's tired. He's really tired. And I'm really mad at people for making it seem like if he broke up with me, then his life would be better. It got worse.
Yeah, you are the light of his life. It's true. That's true.
No, we're not in a tent. We're under a building. What's the matter, honey? Do you need something?
That's right, Trumerhoffen. I remember that now. Yeah. Yep, detective, they're on the street
Wouldn't
together.
a night in a hotel be nice?
In the rain. Wow, this is a lot.
Will I start calling Rev the Wizard? No, enough people do.
You gonna call him Daddy? Why didn't Rev smack the pimp? Why did Shanny
You two
have to
deserve
do it?
every bit of this?
Cool.
For what?
You're a fucking asshole piece of shit that should...
Oh, he's...
For what?
How? Do we
Why do...
What the fuck did we do to deserve this? I'm wondering.
Yeah, why do people deserve homelessness?
He doesn't sound good. Yeah, he's sick, yeah. He's
Do
Brianna.
you deserve homelessness?
I think they do.
You're
Yeah,
projecting?
they do.
Is that what it is?
You got that Brianna cough. Oh, no. She slapped a pimp, yes. We're gonna go back again and listen to it. Oh.
It's okay, babe.
Yeah, babe.
I know.
Maybe Ezzy can take you guys in.
But we gotta do what we gotta do.
For like a night. Are you seriously sleeping on the street? I guess so. It's 9 o'clock.
But people just gonna point their fingers, cast the blame. Blah, blah, blah.
How?
You know,
Same
when
old
it says
shit.
Get your fucking finger up your ass.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh,
There you go.
That's what Vader said.
how much is a hotel room? Elizabeth Tay, come on now. Think.
There you go, hon.
Yeah. Finger up.
You know?
I don't know, Shoe
Well,
Gal.
maybe someday you'll find yourself homeless, and then you'll be thinking about the times you mocked people who were homeless and out on the street.
That would be sad. That'd be a hard lesson.
No, baby, you get the... No, you wear the
I'm wearing
poncho.
my coat.
Put the poncho over the coat. It'll keep the coat dry.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
What, so you got the
It's
coat
not
over the
raining
poncho?
tonight, so that's good.
Well, yeah, but it also keeps some warmth in.
I know, right, Tina T? I know.
You know?
Token Diva, thank you again. Homeless
But,
Arc. You guys totally deserve to be living on the streets.
Yo, if
Thank
I
you.
have to internet pandle, I will internet pandle.
Okay.
You go in my previous video,
Oh,
I
it might
think
have been too full.
No, the community tab.
That's what you got to get
I think
there
has
early,
my Venmo
right?
and
And wait in
my
line?
Cash App in it.
This is sad.
You know? You'll feel a lot better with that on.
Yeah, dreams. This is where, well, Leland did say
It's just trying to find the head from the armholes.
that.
There you go.
Oh my God! Put your head through the big hole, Rev. The big hole.
I don't know.
Didn't
There you go.
Leland say that Brianna's
Like
like
that.
a homeless engineer,
Yep.
and that they could
And
consult
you put the hood up.
people on how to be homeless?
There you go.
Okay.
This could be like their.
How's that feel?
Imagine if this
All
was their
right, where's
first
the cigarette?
client.
I got them down here, hon.
Okay.
She does have a piercing. Yeah.
You know?
Sent you $50 on Cash App. Elizabeth Tay 666. Okay.
Thank you.
Probably need another $30, $40.
There you go.
Oh wow, Angie. That's awful.
There you go, lady.
She needs a poncho engineer.
Baby girl.
Don't. Oh, thank
Oh
you.
guys, if you two can make it to the Hatfield area. How far is that? Captain Quinn, how far are they
You do.
from Leland and Brianna?
Thank you, Elizabeth.
There's Shanny's Street Justice. Is that Courtney?
Need an ID to get a hotel? Well, damn, man.
Oh my God. March. There's still, I don't know, is there still snow on the ground?
How
in
much money do
Pennsylvania?
we need for a hotel
100
room?
miles? Oh, okay.
I think
That's
it was
kind of
like,
far. They can't walk that.
where are you? I think he's taking a
I'm
piss.
afraid of no streets. Block these negative people. That's going to be the entire chat, Sherry.
Yeah, I am better off in a hotel.
The
but
motel
you
is behind you?
can't afford the hotel.
I tried to send $100, but it said something about possible scam and canceled it.
Oh yeah, and the ride to the hotel. Where is the closest motel hotel around here?
Well, it's the Radisson, but that's.
I don't want it. No, that's too expensive.
I know. I don't know. You gotta look it up.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Yeah, 100 miles. Get in touch with
All right. Didn't you know you could save your food stamps money? Yeah. I have quite a bit of that.
That's good.
But it don't buy a hotel.
Lando is an
You
American
can't
bully.
get one for a night.
He
with
doesn't like
food
Rev at all. He started
stamps.
growling. Oh, wow. He's not a good guy, and we all know this, but now it's coming from a
Yes,
dog.
you do, Pickle Bear.
Dogs are the best judge of character.
Anyway, where am I? Yeah, I'm at 12%. I gotta take off.
Aww.
Sorry, this phone doesn't have
Shanny
like
does
great
have an
battery
ID,
life.
yes.
So thank you for everything, guys, for listening.
Okay.
I just wanted to let people know what's going on.
I work 2 jobs, bitch. You cannot have my...
I'll see you guys.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
keep the hubby company
All right.
because he's my only company right now.
Oh.
But I'll tell you this.
Mm-hmm.
Homeless people are the most awesomest fucking people in the entire world. And it's too bad, and it's so bad that you normies know shit about them. You're too disgusted by them. Enjoy that. Bye, guys.
Peace and Maranatha. Oh. Stay strong. Stay strong. Come back if you can, Shanny. I'm going to keep the chat up to see. Sometimes it continues. He's too DT to do anything about it. Oh my god. All right, I guess it's done. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. Oh my god. So the title is A Homeless Ark Equals Cold and Wet. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
this is kind of like Blair Witch Project, I guess, right now.
It's okay.
I have my one phone on. Oh, Kristen. Hi. Would you like some Show.
Like some what?
Wait, that's me.
There's Rev.
Holy fuck.
We're under a building right now,
Oh,
trying to stay
try.
warm.
Safe? Well, I'll tell you, it
safe.
was fine and we were cozy, and then it rained.
It rained
soaked, yeah.
and it's cold.
Okay.
Not that cold, but like it's horrible.
Well, everything's soaked now, so it's fucked.
Oh, you
know?
got everything
Thought
wet?
you were in the hospital.
Oh, you guys are rookies when it comes to
I got
the
out.
streets. You got to talk to Leland
So-
about that.
We just got out,
Okay.
or well, I got out of the hospital.
Yeah, I stayed with you, though.
Yes. Oh no, this is a rain poncho. We went to actually 2 hospitals.
Okay.
Right. The one kicked you out, basically.
Well, both of them technically kicked us out.
kicked
Yeah,
you
but
out?
at least Geisinger gave us again.
Well, we had a little bit of sleep.
Well,
Yeah.
you're not
At
behaving
Geisinger.
yourselves? They don't have a tent, apparently.
Right now, we're like next to the bridge. What bridge is this?
I have no idea what bridge they call
over
it. but
troubled
we're
waters.
behind the
That one.
Abdullah building. It's the old train station in Scranton.
Yeah.
Skull.
So,
Skull said, so Rev's got an idea of how they can warm up. It involves an abandoned railroad station and a beam. It does. It does. Yes.
went to one hospital because, you know, my heart was not looking too good.
Okay.
They said it was a panic attack, of course,
Oh, okay.
but it was heat exhaustion. And then we went to the other one because of my legs.
Okay.
Yeah, you couldn't walk.
And they gave me 6 x-rays. And you know what they diagnosed me with?
What?
Homelessness.
Like,
Rude. So rude.
I asked you to look at my legs, not tell me what I'm going through right now.
It's manipulation.
Rude.
I would love to have some fucking pizza. Are you kidding me? Shanny radioactive now, probably. I don't know.
Oh, I think you're right, Captain Quint, because look at the bricks in the background. Let's look again. Now that the live stream has ended. I think it is. Let's look again. Let's see.
Under a building right now, trying to stay warm.
safe?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, it was
safe.
fine and we were cozy, and then it rained.
It rained
soaked, yeah.
and it's cold.
Need to take a screenshot of this. Let's see. Nastigation.
We just got out. Or, well, I got out of the hospital.
I stayed with you, though.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw someone said they sent them $50.
Oh, no, this is a rain
Not sure.
poncho.
So have you already banged on the steel beam or what? They're back, Julie.
We went to actually 2 hospitals.
It's coming up. Burning questions. The pimp slapping story. It's coming up.
The one kicked you out, basically.
Well, both of them technically
Speak up,
kicked
Rev.
us out.
Put some bass
but
in
at
your
least
voice.
Geisinger gave it again.
Well, we had a little bit of sleep
Oh, yeah. You think it is? You think that's where they are? It's gotta be, right? That's where he said he was gonna take her.
at Geisinger.
Maybe Shanny could sell her his
Right
sex
now,
tapes. They
we're
didn't
like
sell that well,
next
though.
to the bridge.
Next to the
What bridge is this?
I have no idea what bridge they call it, but we're behind the Abdullah building. It's the old train station in Scranton.
Oh, he said it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're paying attention, Captain Quint. Thank you. I was too
So-
excited to listen.
Went to one hospital because, you know,
Yeah.
my heart was not looking too good. They said it was a panic attack, of course, but it was heat exhaustion.
Hey, Sniper Love.
And then we went to the other one because of my legs.
Yeah, you couldn't walk.
And they gave me 6 x-rays. And you know what they diagnosed me with? Homelessness.
Like,
I asked you to look at my legs, not tell me what I'm going through right now.
I thought it was heat exhaustion. Now it's legs?
I would love to have some fucking pizza. Are you kidding me? Shanny radioactive now, probably. I don't know. I could be.
hazmat suit.
It kind of looks like a hazmat suit,
Does, that's what they
but
mean.
it keeps you warm.
Yeah.
That's funny, Julie. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Where are my garbage bags?
No, we are here for the night. I'm not trying to ignore anyone. I just can't see the screen very well. Because I'm on a low setting right now.
Yeah, otherwise you'll have a live stream
Yeah.
in 5 minutes and it's done.
Oh my god, the doctor said, damn, y'all homeless as fuck. Yeah, fuckers. Hi, Lenny. Do we have a plan?
No, we don't. We have zero plan.
We have zero plan, and this is what Scranton provides for us.
Correct.
See, this is what actual people go through every day. So many fuckers on the internet. They want to go around and say, oh, it's so great. This is going to be funny as fuck. We're going to laugh at them suffering. And I have to ask myself, what the fuck is wrong with you people? That is so inappropriate to even say shit like that. I don't know why people enjoy it. And then I saw this one video from fucking Frank, and it's like, I told you Shanny was gonna go live. Like, no shit, Sherlock. Who the fuck do you think I am? You fucking, like, duh. You act like you're some glorious fucking prophet because you said that. Like, duh. Like, it's a duh, Frank. But to tell you the truth, I enjoy a good amount of it. I enjoy living and not sitting in a room for hours with insufferable people bitching and complaining about people they find eccentric and acting like they're better than others. That's where I've come from at this point. You know, I spent 2 months in a mental facility when I wasn't mental at all. I was pretty fucking sane the whole fucking time. And
Jennifer Levine, welcome
I
back
saw
to
people
Nestie
suffer
Bestie.
in their mind constantly.
Oh boy.
Like they have no refuge, and people sitting in this closed up facility for years
Amen. Nothing
because they
but
can't
love.
find a place because the homeless are shit to people. You know, the hospitals treat us like shit because they know we're homeless.
The cats are in a shelter.
They're not as accommodating. They put us in the fucking corner. Like, this is an actual reality of what's going on in America right now. And even though I am suffering, I am grateful for this experience because I know I have God. He's with us. Always. And He's given us everything, not the most comfortable of things, but the things that we need in order to live and survive.
She's grateful.
But yeah, like if I could help everyone, if I was rich, I would go to the CIC and I would buy everyone a goddamn home.
Yeah. You know what's funny? Chantal says the same thing. If I was ever a millionaire or a billionaire, mark my words, I would help everyone. You know, these people are so giving, but they're takers though. So it really doesn't matter how much they have. It's not it's never enough. Rice Poudine, hello. I've been suffering without Shanny and Rev content. We all have been. We've been in a drought. It's now raining, literally. We're outside. We're wearing ponchos. Yes, it's raining down. And sadly, her phone wasn't fully charged. So we got a little something though. We did.
Everyone a goddamn home, a fucking car. You know, maybe get an apartment building. People are complaining we have Gatorade. Well, gee, when you're kind of dehydrated, Gatorade is needed. Just letting you, you know, spoiled fucking brats of the world know that. You fortunate ones. What's the matter, baby? You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true,
Tomorrow's
Chow
gonna be
Mein.
really cold.
They have to be a millionaire before they can live to less fortunate.
So
Yeah.
we gotta go to this one place. But like the meanies in the chat, I don't give a fuck what you have to say.
Yep. Here you are.
I really
Interesting.
don't.
Interesting that these two could really use some money and Chantal hasn't sent them anything when they used to send her money. They used to send her a lot of money.
I
Yep.
was a fucking hero to a woman today.
Ready? Ready for this? Okay. She was a hero today to a woman. Okay. Right? Here we go. It's epic.
I really don't. I was a fucking hero to a woman today. Thank you very much. I fucking bitch slapped a fucking pimp off the fucking property today of the CIC. I'm not kidding you. I did. There's this little fucking girl who's just getting raped as shit by these fucking evil fucking pimp fucking pieces of shit. He was about to slap her. I got right in the middle and I said, come at me, bro, see what happens. You know what the little bitch pimp did? He ran away. Because he's a little bitch fucking pimp bitch. Who can't take a fucking real woman. He's got to go and pick on the little ones. Not a big bitch like me. Trust me, I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that I protected a woman today. What did you do? What did you do to help mankind today? Sit in a room talking shit all day about people? Yeah, I bet that's what you did. I bet that's what you did. You know? But I guarantee all you people talking shit in my comments, you would never face me in public and act that way. You don't have the guts. You're too much of a keyboard warrior in order to actually do something that actually fucking matters in life. You know? I love my life.
She's slapping pimps. She's out here slapping
And yes,
pimps.
I love Jason. I love you.
You two are like stuck together, huh? I think Shanny is monetized.
I love him to
yeah.
death.
I think she is.
Always will.
It's the wind died
And,
down.
you know, no matter what person tries to, like, throw money on a motherfucker and be like, I'll take care of you forever, right, Wookie? The shit you've done to Jason and break his heart and make him realize that you weren't really his fucking friend in the goddamn beginning, and I've been saying it straightforward the whole fucking time. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Now he knows what kind of person you are, Wookie. And how you used him.
Yeah, Wookie.
Because you guys like to work together to break people up.
Yeah.
And same with you, catfish girl.
Whoever that is.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Essie, let me tell you this straight, little girl.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You're a catfish. And then you have the nerve to say I'm manipulative? Nah, man. I'm protecting this man.
Oh, boy.
Because he doesn't know how it is in the streets. I do. You know?
But all your stuff
it's
is
not
wet.
my first time I've been homeless
All your stuff is wet, though. I don't think you're doing a great
in
job.
my life.
He is supposed to be protecting her, but she's taking
There's
the
been
masculine
several
role
times
here.
when I was a child and we were homeless in the streets. We survived, though. We survived. Not the first time I got in between a man to help a woman either.
I'll bet.
And I was willing. I was willing to take a hit for her. I didn't even know who the fuck she was.
I mean, if that really happened,
But
I applaud her.
I protected her.
It's awesome.
Because that's what grown women do.
That's right.
They don't sit and talk about shit about people in rooms all day long.
Mm-hmm.
They actually are out there doing something,
And eat 3 dozen meatballs.
you know?
Exactly.
And yeah, it's hard. But I'm going to survive. He's going to survive too. And we're going to do it together.
Yeah.
Now, that I decided to go and, you know, KO the fucking meanies in the chat.
Yeah.
To my subscribers, to my lovers, to the real ones.
Yeah.
If you would like, we are trying to save up to get, like, a beater car. Just so we can have some place to stay.
Fundraising
some kind
a car.
of shelter, as you
Awesome.
will. So we're not, like, freezing in the middle of the night.
Yeah. Yeah. They want a car. Can anyone spring for that?
Or if there's anyone in the Scranton area
Yeah.
that's willing to give a fucking bed over to us for a couple nights.
Okay, probably not. Sniper Love said, wait, I can sit in a room and talk shit all day and smack a pimp out, okay? It doesn't have to be one or the other, right? You can do both. You can do both. You can tweak and stretch, and you can slap pimps and talk shit all day. Exactly. Exactly.
Or to be roommates. We'll find jobs.
Uh-huh.
It's hard to find a job, though, when you're out in the streets, though, because everyone fucking puts their nose up and act like they're so fucking superior.
She can do both.
You know, and more Americans every day are going through this homelessness.
Oh, there you go. Here you are.
More and more every fucking day.
They should go to the auto auction. Usually there's food and a place to get out of the rain. There you go.
So, get your laugh on. Get your laugh on. This is what
great.
you wanted. This is why you didn't let us have jobs. Didn't let us have homes, right? This is what you wanted to see, right? So proud of yourself, right? So proud of yourself. You did the world so much good by putting 2 people on the streets. So good you guys are. Good job, Wookie. I thought you loved Jason. No. And that bitch Essie.
Yeah.
You don't love Jason. You didn't try to get him out of poverty at all, man.
No.
You knew he was struggling on the streets for 2 fucking months, girl.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah. With your federal employee white hat hacker salary and your 3-story house, you have a car. You could have gone to pick him up on the street and brought him to your house. You could have totally done that. How could you just leave him out here like that, you fake person? So fake. Who is even loyal these days? Oh my goodness. Habibti wa alaikum salam. Nice to see you. You probably missed it, Habibti, but Shanny smacked a pimp. So, yeah.
Fucking months.
Yep. Like a real one,
And you didn't
apparently.
come out. You didn't try to help him.
No.
You didn't try to lift him up. You know what I did?
All of the above.
I found out he was on the streets, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to help him.
She didn't know what she was going to say. You know what? I'm going to help him. I'm going to help him. You know? She's still figuring out what the hell's going on here on the street. Oh my God. You know what? I'm going to start slapping pimps around here. And then when they come back for me, I'm going to put Jason out in front. Whoo! Oh my God. Toasty. It's like those dogs that bark across the fence and you open it and they just stand there silently avoiding each other's eyes. Oh my God.
I don't take much concern of myself because I know I'm a fucking badass.
Yeah, you are.
See, unlike you haters, I have Jesus.
Yeah, it's true.
And he protects me.
Amen.
You better believe it, he protects me. I ain't afraid of no man. I'm not afraid of the rain.
Here's the thing, though, Shanny. Okay, next time you want to slap pimps, can you have Jason film it? Preferably in horizontal landscape mode. Preferably. Like, if you see something going down and you know, he sees you and you start, like, you know, like getting up, like, you know, huffing and puffing and getting yourself all amped up, please have him film it. Because, I mean, you upload that to your channel, you're going to get off the street in no time. You know how many views you would get for that? You slapping a pimp? Oh my God. You got to start filming this stuff. All these crazy stories, you got to film it. Okay? Please, please. Preferably landscape mode. Thank you. Toasty, thank you so much for gifting 10 Are You Serious memberships. Thank you, Toasty. Yes, Nestie's helping Nesties always. Toasty has been very generous and giving to this channel. Thank you so much. We have Cheetos and Spray Tan received a free membership. Tina T got one. Sniper Love got one. Coco, Yam the Healer, Melisandre, Lady Kane 2, Marzi Girl 86, Perfectly Imperfect. Are you still around? Okay. If it's the same one. And Ashcam. Hey, if I just said your name, please be sure to give Toasty Sparkles a big shout out in the chat. And you've been a Nestie Bestie for 10 months. Thank you. I'm going to petition for pimp slapping to be an Olympic sport. I need to see Shanny on the world stage representing USA. Yes. I'm totally down for that. Yes, I fully support that. Thank you so much, Toasty. Thank you. Thank you.
Afraid of the cold. I'm afraid of nothing. I'm ready for the life that God willed. Even if it's this. I'm content in what the Lord gives.
Yeah. Uploading, I mean, yeah, it could be a whole channel. You know how like they have like Catch a Predator type channels, like a lot of them. We could have like Slap a Pimp channel network where Shanny is like the, you know, she's the pioneer of it. Like, you know, she's the maverick. She goes around the streets of Scranton, Pennsylvania or wherever they are and just finding pimps and slapping them. Okay. And Rev is like there, like pretending to act tough, but he's not actually going to do anything. You know, he's just kind of standing there getting ready to run, you know, but he's like half turned because he's getting ready to run, you know. And then, right, like they go all over the place because people get in touch with them and they're like, hey, I have a pimp in my neighborhood. Could you come here and slap him? And they'd be like, hell yeah, give me the address, right? And they make their way there somehow, probably like donations. We'd have to get them a car at that point. We would have to, because they have to get there somehow. And then over time, like it'd probably take a couple of years, you know, for this to really build. And then by that time, maybe the Olympics will be around again. And like other channels will start doing it too. But she's the pioneer, so she'll take a cut from everybody else's. And then we can propose it to the Olympic Committee. What do you think? Pimp Busters, yes! Pimp busters. I mean, the Nest, we get creative over here, We're entrepreneurs ourselves, and, we don't pay rent. We
Still
live in a
birds
tent,
chirping. You hear
so
that?
we don't have to pay rent. We slap pimps over here. We ain't scared of no
But
pimp.
Jason's tired.
Exactly.
He's been out in the streets for 2 months.
I'll
You know, you
rent.
guys, you haters out there, y'all made him hate on me, treat me like shit. And then you're like, after he's out on the streets, what do? You do nothing for him. You completely ignore him. You didn't show how much you cared for him. At all. At all. I was good. I had a room. I had food. I had warmth. I had clothes. I had shelter. He didn't. He didn't. And you guys did nothing for him. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. You really should. And you should question, where the fuck is your goddamn humanity?
Okay.
All because you want a fucking little laugh.
I gotta tell you though, I haven't been covering Shanny and Rev that long at all. Maybe a year at the very most. At the most, it hasn't been long at all. And I do say that the worst time covering them was when people were getting overly involved. When these two girls had, these two YouTube creators were getting Rev on the phone and screaming awful things at Shanny. I didn't enjoy that. But the police officer going to the house and Shanny flirting with him, and that was good. But yeah, the over involvement, that wasn't fun. So yeah, let them, like I said, just let it happen. Let them do what they're going to do. Leave them out to pasture and they will moo.
Pathetic. Pathetic. Can you actually honestly say you're the best of humanity when you did that to the man? Pretending you were his friends, manipulating him when his mental health was poor.
Captain Quinn said, I bet they wish they had the bricks that were delivered. They could build a tiny brick home. All of those cinder blocks that were just meant to be a nuisance, they could have a legitimate structure by now. Just stacking them up. They could have rooms. They could even have separate rooms. Oh. If only they saved them. Do you think they could ever go back and get them? They're probably still on the property. Wait a minute. If the house is condemned, why can't they pitch a tent in the uncle's backyard? Why can't they do that? Okay. Maybe the whole property? They can't be on it at all?
And I'm doing my best to help the man. Keeping him warm. Keeping him dry. Hell, keeping him fucking fed. Oh.
Yeah, they don't even have an address for cinder blocks to be sent.
And yeah, I
She
keep
did
him fed.
flirt. Yes, she did.
I keep him warm.
And then she made a comment after the cop left.
I keep him still trying to root to keep going.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta keep the dream alive, obviously.
Oh. Mr. Officer was absolutely breathtaking of a black man.
That was an officer that was at their home responding to a call.
Because he needs to.
The house isn't condemned
He's an
anymore?
amazing person. And he's helped out the community more than anyone on the internet that I know of has.
Can't send anything?
How much money he threw at you guys back when he had money.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this is how you treat him.
I know, right, Angelo? Seriously.
He gave 2 fucking houses away just to be screwed out of both of them.
Well, you helped him with
when
that.
he needed them the most.
So.
And all his belongings taken from him. Now me, I don't give a shit.
Mm-hmm.
God giveth and he takes it away.
Mm-hmm.
It don't bother me. I'll find a way how to be content.
Mm-hmm.
But he ain't used to this shit. I am. Essie didn't help him.
Nope.
Wookie didn't help him.
Nope.
Frank didn't help him.
Mm-hmm.
Jules didn't help him.
Nope.
None of you guys
No.
did.
No.
You were just using him
Mm-hmm.
as a pawn to try to get to me.
You didn't mention the drunken peasants, though. They had him on
And
their
I
live
think that's
stream.
the most pathetic thing out there. Because my real ones, they know how kind I am.
Yeah.
They know how strong I am.
Strawn. Shanny Strawn.
They know how much I love people
Yes. Love.
and care for others.
Yep.
They know.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't matter how much hate you want to put on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
It don't fucking matter.
That's right.
They know.
Mm-hmm.
Which means ultimately you lost.
Mm-hmm.
Because you ain't getting to the real ones.
Mm-hmm.
You're just not. I need to put on my shoes. You got any?
Bro, you look Samoan as fuck. I bet you are Samoan. Samoan or New Zealand Aboriginal? Am I close?
Am I close?
Anything you want to say, boo?
No,
He's sick. He's sick. Can I have my shoes? Behind you? I know you're laying down, boo. But my tutor. I know. My feet are cold. Dang it. What's my story? It's plastered all over the internet in mayor fashion, mostly exaggerated to make me look bad. God damn, this is wet as fuck.
it's done.
Oh. Okay. Well, it was nice while it lasted.
Yeah, it was.
Get that fucking wet shit off me. You know? You know? If my mods out there want to put my Cash App, they can. You're turning around, love. I got it. Oh my God, my leg is so. No wonder I was so fucking cold. That's okay. I'll have a nice warm place to get to in the morning.
Things are getting wet. Rookie mistake. First mistake, no tent. Second mistake, allowing things to get wet.
Where is my husband? Where is my husband?
Do-do-do, do, 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 do.
Because I can't fucking see.
That's not really fun or functional. Ugh.
I wonder if they have sleeping bags.
Ah! It's okay if I'm going through this.
Dream69 said, electric is on at Uncle's home and workers were there. It's not condemned. They said anymore. I think the uncle got sick of Jason living with him and moved him back there. Okay. Wow. I think they do pause because I don't see raindrops
Jesus, Matt.
hitting them. They said they were under a bridge.
What do I need?
A travel bucket? Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Shelter. We need to get our IDs.
You don't have your ID either?
I'd like to get a beater car just so we have somewhere to stay in that's dry.
God. Shanny and Rev. The Reverend. Jason Egroff.
How come I'm not in a shelter? There's not a lot of shelters in this city. And they're all filled. Some of these questions make me wonder, are these people actually human? That's what I'm wondering. If they're human. I don't know. I'm at 19% on my phone. You want to see Jason? He's just lying on the ground. You know, he's tired. He's really tired. And I'm really mad at people for like making it seem like if he broke up with me, then his life would be better. It got worse.
It's hard to say if they're back together because they made he made an official announcement.
No, we're not in a tent. We're under a building.
That they are. But then he kept talking about Ezzy, and then she said she met somebody in the facility. So
What's the matter, honey?
we don't really know for sure.
Do you need something?
I wish they had a pillow, you know? It really hurts.
Wouldn't a night in a hotel be nice?
Yeah.
Will I start calling Rev the Wizard? No, enough people do.
It's not Facebook official yet.
You two deserve every bit of this?
Cool.
For what?
You're a fucking asshole piece of shit that should...
For what?
How? Do we
Why do...
What the fuck did we do to deserve this? I'm wondering.
Yeah, why do people deserve homelessness? Do you deserve homelessness?
I think they do.
You're
Yeah,
projecting?
they do.
Is that what it is?
You're projecting.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, babe.
All right, look at this from the other day.
I know.
This is the train station, right? See that sign above his head in red? That says private property. Private property. So, yeah, they might get kicked out before too long. Yeah, that's, yeah. And it sounds like, I mean, he showed it to everybody on the live stream. He said that he was going to bend Shanny over one of those steel beams over there. And, you know, people know what it is. People know where it is. And, you know, we can see that they're there now. I mean, people are going to call the police again.
But we gotta do what we gotta do.
Doing the best you can,
But
Shanny.
people just gonna point their fingers, cast the blame. Blah, blah, blah.
You know,
Same
Maynard
old
said,
shit.
Point your fucking finger up your ass.
There you go.
That's what Maynard said.
There you go, hon.
Yeah. Point your finger up.
You know? Well, maybe someday you'll find yourself homeless, and then you'll be thinking about the times you mocked people who were homeless and out on the streets. No, baby, you get the... No, you wear the poncho.
My coat.
Put the poncho over the coat. It'll keep the coat dry.
All right, cool. It's not right.
It's a good thing Shanny's there to give them simple instructions. Put the poncho over the coat. Tina T says, I was watching Al Jazeera live news and went to kitchen to grab a drink. I think my husband had enough of war stuff and changed the channel. I screamed, I was watching the live stream. Curses Reverend Shan. Indeed.
We were watching the live stream. We were watching the live stream.
I was watching the live stream. Oh my God. Funny.
Currently, so that's good.
Well, yeah, but it also keeps some warmth in.
No.
Yeah, they're outside for right now, Elizabeth. Yep. Seems to be the case.
You know?
Yeah.
But,
Those cops did lose it. They were over
yo,
it.
if I have to internet pandle, I will internet pandle.
Pandle. Pandle!
You go in my previous video, I think no, the community tab, I think has my Venmo and my, Cash App in it.
Pandolin.
You know?
Pandolin.
You'll feel a lot better with that on.
You tell him, Shanny. Tell him how to be.
It's just trying to find the head from the armholes.
She has street
There you go.
experience. He doesn't. She has a major advantage here.
I don't know how this goes.
How drunk is Rev? Oof.
That's it?
There you go. Like that.
That's right?
Yep.
Okay.
And you put the hood up. There you go.
Okay.
How's that feel?
All right. Where's the cigarette?
I got them down here, hon.
Okay.
You know?
You know?
Thank you. Thank you.
Private property.
There you go.
Thank you. Baby girl.
Oh, thank you.
Use that.
They do look cleaner living on the streets. Maybe the rain is cleansing them.
Oh, do you do? Thank you, Elizabeth. Need an ID to get a hotel? Well, damn, man. How much money do we need for a hotel room? I think it was like, where are you? I think he's taking a piss. Yeah, I am better off in a hotel, but you gotta afford the hotel. Oh yeah, and the ride to the hotel. Where is the closest motel hotel around here?
Well, it's the Radisson, but that's.
I don't want it. No, that's too
She
expensive.
said motel, hotel.
I don't know. You gotta look it up.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh! All right. Didn't you know you could save your food stamps money? Yeah. I have quite a bit of that.
Good.
But I don't buy a hotel.
That's true.
You can't get one for a night with food stamps.
Maybe you could make a deal with the receptionist.
ID to get one anyway.
Maybe you could make a deal.
Yes, you do, Pickle Bear.
Like, I'll trade you $200
Anyway,
and
where am I?
food's expensive.
Yeah, I'm at 12%.
Pretty sure that's a felony, but you know, hey.
I gotta take off. Sorry, this phone doesn't have, like, great battery life. So, thank you for everything, guys, for listening. I just wanted to let people know what's going on.
Yeah, I'm glad you did. We were concerned.
I'll see you guys.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep the hubby company because he's my only company right now.
Oh.
But I'll tell you this.
Yeah.
Homeless people are the most awesomest fucking people in the entire world. And it's too bad, and it's so bad that you normies know shit about them. You're too disgusted by them. Enjoy that.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
All right. Okay. All right. Wow. Whoo! Wow. We are out here slapping pimps, wearing ponchos, okay? We're back. We're back, officially. What else are they gonna do? She has the opportunity to make some money off YouTube. She is monetized, you know? So, if you missed it, what was that, yesterday? This is the train station, and this is one of the steel beams that Rev was talking about, how Shanny is much fitter now since she had like a lot of physical therapy in the facility. And I guess this is going to be their spot, their romantic spot, if you catch my drift. Yeah. Yeah, the romantic spot. Yeah, the metal beam. Bang beam. The bang beam. Oh my God. That is such an assumption to make. Just because normies aren't homeless doesn't mean they can't sympathize or empathize with them. Yep, shaking my head, judgy Shanny. That's right, Angie Lou. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I couldn't even imagine it. I know I would have a very hard time. I know I would. Nope, she can't have more kids. That's done and over with. Nope. No kids. New song title, Banging on a Beam at the old railroad station. Oh my God. Those lyrics write themselves. Yikes. Red Roof has great rewards program. They still have Red Roof Inns? Oh wow. Yeah. Yeah, I used to have a Red Roof card. The most expensive one is that Heritage they were talking about, and that's $98. That's not that bad at all. That's not bad at all. Hey, not Jeb Bush. Poor Rev can't spread his bloodline on the bang beam. Nope. Let's talk about your sex beam. Let's talk about your poncho. Yeah, we'd have to make a pun off of like raincoat not being a condom, but a poncho. Yeah. As a truck driver, not really worries of losing my place to live. Could just chill in the truck while I get back on my feet. Yeah, that's ideal. Draco, that is ideal. Your dad drove coast to coast and would stay in Red Roofs to get free rooms for vacation. That's awesome. Amber's dirty neck. Yeah, that's really cool. She's been homeless for a day and she's calling people normies. Like she is the most experienced homeless person, right, Sniper Love? Yeah. Oh, you normies out there? You don't know what this life is like. You have no idea. How dare you judge us? Yeah, it's been one day for her. Yep. Oh, sleep in suites, a hotel in that area, 4 stars, $53 a night? Oh, pfft. Well, dang. Yeah. Too bad they couldn't go back to that old motel that they used to stay at. That got condemned too. Like every place they stayed ends up getting condemned. I wonder what that's about. I wonder. Rev never looked healthier. It's true, right, Anna? Like he looks clean. He's not gaunt. Yeah, he's got some color on his face. It's reopened, really? Oh, maybe they could go back there. Yeah, she slapped a pimp, Blue Eyes, according to her. According to her, there was some pimp slapping. Yep. Slapped a pimp. New owners? Okay. Oh, well, if it's within walking distance, why not? Maybe they're charging more because they had to renovate. I don't know. You're the local expert on that, Captain Quint. No pimps in Scranton? I tend to think there are pimps everywhere. You just don't. They're just, some of them are undercover, like Leland. Leland is a boyfriend pimp. You know? Like to the public, he's the boyfriend. But, he's advertising the services and collecting the money. You know what I mean? Is that a coincidence? They destroy everything everywhere they go? That is definitely no coincidence. It happened in Colorado. That was truly a disaster. Yeah. He's in the woods pimp. That's right. Can't afford to be a hoe, so no pimp for you. I know. If you can't afford, hoeing is expensive these days. It's especially the startup costs. And if you have to give a percentage of your money to a pimp, that's just not going to work out at all. Not at all. You can't afford, you work hard for that money. You shouldn't just be handing it over to some pimp. No. You know what you do? You call up Shanny. And Shanny will come over and slap that pimp for you and say, "Get away from my girl. She's not working for you. She's working for me." Yeah. I know. It's getting weird. I know. It is.
You call my mom a hoe? Your mom couldn't afford to be a hoe.
Yeah. Didn't she say he's been on the streets for 2 months? That is what she said. But he hasn't been, because he just got out of the rehab like a couple weeks ago, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. You have an old barn, you're close to them, but I would not let them stay in it. Yeah, you definitely should not. They would somehow make it smell and look worse. Oh, they burn it down probably. He flicked a cigarette butt into some dry grass just the other day. Yeah, they would end up burning it. It would be a disaster. Definitely. I appreciate your sense of, like, oh my gosh, I appreciate that. That's because you're a good person. But they got to work it out. They got to figure something out. Shanny's where the term pimp slap came from. She's the Chuck Norris of the streets. Yes. You'd be dead ass. You'd dead ass be afraid of Shanny. I mean, she can get very loud. She can get very angry. She's not in the best health, but she is tall. Don't forget, she's like 5'11" or something. So yeah, she could be intimidating, I'm sure. You can't help people like Shanny and Rev. These are people that have to work it out for themselves, because anytime someone gives them some help, they take it for granted and they, somehow turn it into not an opportunity, but just more consumption on their part. Take. Me too. I'm genuinely excited also. Yes. I can't imagine how miserable it is being out in the rain when it's even 60 degrees. The rain and getting wet will make you cold. So, but they got to figure it out. You know, maybe they have to get in line at the shelter way earlier, a lot earlier, so they can get a bed. You're only 4'11", she could destroy you. Don't know. You might have more, like, you know, you might be more scrappy. You might be, like, you'll definitely be quicker and more scrappy. So, no, you know, yeah. Oh, thank you so much. Here you are. You've actually really appreciated this coverage. Thank you so much. I have too. I mean, I was screen recording Chantal for a little while before she went live, before Shanny went live. And it says a lot when you're watching someone and you're screen recording because something is kind of happening and it may escalate. And then you're just like, well, is it really worth the storage on my computer to continue recording? And when I say, no, it's not worth it, stop recording, that is a very bad sign. That is a very bad sign. Very bad. Kick low and punch high if you're a shorty. See, for me, I don't know. It would depend what the issue was. I'm thinking of me and Shanny, because I'm short too. I'm 5'3". 5'3.5", actually. But I mean, I'm thinking it would depend on the issue. Like if I was amped up, then it's a different story. But if I don't care about the issue and she's just a psycho, I can outrun her in, like, you know, she'll be like bent over, grabbing her knees, coughing, hacking, trying to breathe, and I'll still be running, you know? Yeah. I did, Toasty. I did watch Neo Taro's video. Yes. I guess quite a few reactors sound like they're going to be reacting to it, maybe. So, yeah. Oh, definitely outrun, for sure. Fighting is physics and leverage. All you got to know is where the weak points, yeah? I'm saying, yeah, like I'm a fighter. Yeah, theoretically, yeah, I would imagine that's the case. Anything new with Leland and Brianna? Not really, no. Well, he did post something that was stupid. I mean, you know, it's all stupid. But yeah, let me pull it up. He has been uploading shorts, but it's kind of the same thing over and over. But trying to make it seem, oh yeah, this one is all about Brianna. Brianna's talking for a really long time about a bunch of nothing in this one. So yeah, let me get that on the screen. Yeah, we can watch a couple of these. We have no home. We are organizing our shelter. Well, that's because you have a bunch of stuff in the tent. You know, and I don't think Shanny's going to be able to teach you about keeping things orderly, you know? No. Okay. So here's Brianna. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We have no home. Organizing our shelter.
Organize, condense, take stuff to storage, and create, make our space more functional. So having a permanent place or a better place for the toilet, making sure that every storage area is like functional to the max, like is put in there, like set up, organized, it's clean, it's, you know, you go in there and whatever is in there is easy to grab. It's set up. Then, like I said, setting up for summer. We did all the outside stuff for the most part.
She actually has a tube top on, so it's not as bad as it looks. It's not nearly as bad as it looks. Those captions are so tiny, they're not really doing anything. Yeah, she's wearing a tube top.
We want to get these chairs in here that are outside. We want to get that bin set up so that the mice aren't getting on it. We just want it set up to like where it's clean. Everything's clean, everything's easy to get into. Then, like I was saying, those bins, I think those bins should, because you were saying that they take up less room when they're stacked up. But I was saying if we get this out of here, because we're gonna anyway for the summer, and we put the bed up against there, that gives us more room over here. And then it also, because it's summer, we're downsizing a lot. So we're not gonna have nearly as much blankets, nearly as much, just a major downsize. So instead of them being all stacked up, right, which makes them harder to get into, harder to use, if we rode them up and maybe stacked only one on top of the other, right, like we only have two stacks, then two bins in a stack, then they're much easier to get into, and they almost act as like a countertop, so we can put other things that are more that we use more often on top, and they're easy to access. And then after that, our next main priorities are getting down our new budget, making sure organize, condense, take stuff to storage, and create a...
It just cuts off. That's it. Okay. All right. Here we go. We'll change out the tent. Okay.
It's literally 78 degrees during winter. It's still wintertime.
Ugh.
Spring don't start until March 20th. It's still winter. It's 78 degrees. Why is it so hot?
Sure is.
Me and my girl got to get ready for spring.
Yeah.
It feels like summer.
Yeah.
And that bug just flew on my phone. So hot in here, like.
so hot.
So hot.
And it's like 10 degrees hotter in here, so
That's the outfit she was wearing.
like 85, 90 degrees in there.
This is exactly why I like being homeless during the winter, because
Love
she
it.
said it was 10 degrees hotter in here. Well, that's nice in the wintertime. Now it's working against you. I hard to sleep. It's too hot. What are we gonna do? It's too hot.
What are you gonna do?
I'm sweating. I barely move yet.
And we also set up the outside today, so we did it during peak hours of heat, which is not the best idea, but we slacked this morning when it was cool, so dehydrated.
It's hot because of Leland's fire beats. Listen to this ASMR. Glug, 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 glug.
It's literally 78 degrees. We refused to get a 9 to 5.
That's right.
We got evicted from the hotel we were staying at. Now we're homeless. I could have got a 9 to 5, but I'm never doing that. I would rather be homeless and live outside than work for somebody else. Me and my girl gonna work for ourselves. She does her service. We record our videos on TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. That's how we get paid. And this would not be possible without you guys. So thank you so much for watching and supporting us to the fullest, because I'm never getting a job. I can't stand working for somebody else, for another company working on their time. I'd rather work on my own time and scale my money as much as I would like to, not trade my time for money directly. When you work at a job, you work this amount of hours, you only gonna get paid this much. Then you can move up, then you get paid this much for working this long. Man, with this stuff, the stuff that we doing, the businesses that we doing,
There's no
these
cap.
videos that we record,
No cap.
man, the video do well, I can get so much money from that video, depending on how well the video is, how many people watch. We refuse to get...
Yep, depending how well it does. That's right. Hey, Sofa King.
We got evicted from the hotel we were staying at, and now we're homeless because we refuse to get a 9 to 5.
What are these audio edits you're putting in there, Leland? You're getting fancy on us.
I'm never working for somebody else. I'm going to be my own boss. She's going to be her own boss, working for her service. Subscribe, and I make money on YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook, recording our journey, our homeless journey. We get paid because y'all watch it. Thank y'all for watching the content. I'm not working for no company. They make you work so hard, you can't even take care of yourself at these jobs because you don't have no time. When I work for myself, I control my schedule. I can control how much I want to do. When you have a regular job, a 9 to 5, you got to get up this time. You got to go there this time.
Yes,
they stabilize your life. I'm gonna stabilize my own life.
That's right.
Live in a double tent. You know what I'm saying? We not playing. I'm not getting no job. Look at this water. You see this? We chilling. We good. We got food in here. We got stoves in here, dressers. I'm not getting a regular job. I'm chilling. I'm free. I'm free. We got evicted from the hotel.
He's chilling. He doesn't have to get up at any certain time. He doesn't have to answer to anybody. She's got her service. He's got his whatever. Yeah.
We're homeless because we don't want to pay rent right now.
We owe $35,000. Our credit is horrible, so we can't get a home. So why would I pay rent right now? Why would I do that? Save up this money fast, living in a tent, a double tent, paying no rent, and then we can get a tiny home, which is the
We're living in a tent, a double tent, and paying no rent. Oh, yeah.
ultimate goal. But before we reach that, we're going to at least get a hotel. And a hotel is no credit checks. So I can get that fast. We can get a home way faster with a hotel. It's going to take us at least 1 year for our credit to get on point. 1 year. Which is why we're going to get a hotel in 6 months, because we'll have enough money to afford it month to month. We don't want to live out here, but we make it work because we trying to save money. Like, look, we got all this stuff in here. Stove is where we cook. This is a bucket to put water in and take showers in. Okay?
Oh.
Got my
Small
girl
bucket.
here, my beautiful woman.
Oh, yeah.
Shower stuff, dresser. Okay, well, all different types of stuff in there. There's hand warmers, for example, in here, and shoe covers, nutrition, knives, scissors, trash bags, Ziploc bags, hand sanitizer, lanterns. Yeah, we got it all. A speaker, you need that.
He's doing his
Look at this
inventory.
carpet, look. See that? A toilet. You see that toilet? A bucket.
We see it.
Okay.
Oh, God.
So the poop can go in the bucket and the smells stay contained. We not playing.
Why are all these people pooping in buckets and bags? Why do they all have that in common? Why?
Look, covers in the wintertime, we was putting this over the second tent to keep the tent extra warm. We wasn't playing. Look, you put this over here, it's extra warm. We stayed extra warm. We was sweating. You got a vacuum too. You see this vacuum right here?
He's doing voice edits like he's a second person, like chiming in. That's weird.
Okay. And a power bank for electricity and stuff. Look.
Yeah. That's what you guys
I need to be charged. You're
Ref.
not playing. And we go to the Planet Fitness to charge it. We can take showers in here, and we can take showers at the Planet Fitness, which we pay for every month. It's only $25 a month. Or
We're homeless because we don't want.
25 a month. That's a lot.
We're homeless because we don't want to pay rent right now. We're $35,000 in debt, so we want to pay rent later. We're choosing to live outside to save money fast so we can pay off our debt. We got evicted from the hotel, so that's $7,000. We owe $25,000 and
Okay, we're getting the breakdown. You said you owed the hotel $6,000. Now it's $7,000 somehow? Okay. Fired up. Thank you so much. Where's your bucket, AYS? I confess I don't have one. Not for that purpose. Maybe I should get one for an emergency. Thank you, Fired Up.
and taxes, and we're $4,000 in the hole in credit card debt. Living in this tent, paying no rent, we can save money fast, and we know how to survive too. We were homeless before when my dad kicked me out, and I didn't choose it. This is how we survive. Look, we have a stove top, cooking eggs, got cooking ware in here. We have a bunch of clothes in here, okay? We have shower stuff. This is where we take our shower, okay? We have paper towels, bowls. We have towels in here. We have a huge dresser with a lot of different things in here, like hand warmers and shoe covers, so our carpet doesn't get dirty, our beautiful carpet, okay, which we use a
We all
vacuum
need a homeless
for.
journey.
We have lanterns,
Vacuum for the tent.
hand sanitizer, trash bags,
Full
Ziploc
inventory
bags, okay,
again.
nutrition, knives, scissors, bunch of socks, a double tent for the winter time.
It is just
starting to
Jamie,
get warm.
yes.
It gets cold at night, and then we put this second cover over top of it like this. The next time we pay rent is at a hotel or an apartment. And then after that, a tiny home. That has always been the goal of ours. And you know we like living tiny. Look, obviously.
Living out here isn't easy, and that's why we only want to stay for 3 to 6 months.
And hopefully we don't get caught in the meantime. That's why we got camo on the tent. We not trying to get caught. We gotta
don't
be
wanna get caught.
on the low. We're homeless because we don't want to pay
We gotta
rent.
be shh. We gotta be shh on the low. I have a Planet Fitness membership though, and I pay a lot less than that, but I've had that membership for probably about 20 years. So I think it was grandfathered maybe, because I pay a lot less.
We're homeless.
I wanted to show you
It's lit-
something about, okay, you know Brianna does her nails, right? She has, I know, right? The repetition. She has, I think her nails are done on one hand only, which I understand because I started doing polygel, okay, for all my nail girlies out there. I started doing polygel, and it did take me 2 full days to do both hands. It did. I was surprised, but it was my first time doing it, and there is a learning curve for sure. But she actually did a very good job on her nails.
Organize.
It is just one hand.
Take stuff to
I think you can see it when she's got the water bottle.
storage, and create.
You think
Make our
Leland's
space
on the low?
more functional. So having a permanent place or a better place for the toilet, making sure that every storage area is like functional to the max, like is put
Yeah. So it's on her right hand and not yet on the left.
in there, like set up, organized, it's clean.
But I want to get a close up of
you
them
go in
because I
there
think
and
she did a good
whatever
job.
is in there is easy to grab. It's set up. Then like I said, setting up for summer, we did all the outside stuff for the most part. We want to get these chairs in here that are outside. We want to get that bin set up so that the mice aren't getting on it. We just want to
The mice. So the mice aren't getting on it. Skull says, well, AYS talks about polish with the ladies. Fellas, what's your opinion on beams and their strength? Do you think they're strong enough for a lady like Shanny? Do you think they could hold up? Do you think her services are not being a nail tech? Sadly, she needs, and I really encourage this, you know, it looks like she does a good job, and she needs to get licensed. She needs to, you know, go through like whatever state board she needs to do and get licensed and do them professionally, even just part-time. We need another skill other than the services. We do.
set up to like where it's clean. Everything's clean, everything's easy to get into.
Beams are strong.
Then, like I was saying, those bins, I think those bins should, because you were saying that they take up less room when they're stacked up. But I was saying if we get this out of here, because we're gonna anyway for the summer, almost act as like a countertop. So we can put on top. And
Long video.
after that, our next main priorities are getting
Wait.
down our new budget,
Is this not the one where she's
making sure
glug glug glug
organize,
outside?
condense, take stuff to store.
It's not.
It's literally
Shoot, sorry. All right. I'll find it. I just want to look at her. Yeah, here it is.
So dehydrated.
So dehydrated. Yeah, let me zoom in here. Have they lived outside in the summer before? Yes, they have. Yes, they have. And Brianna has a worse time than Leland in the summer. She overheats, and she has a better time in the winter. She has a very hard time in the summer. Yeah, that's depressing. Yeah, well, you know. So, and she does them long, too. She does.
Yeah, but we slacked this morning when it was cool.
Let's see. So, yeah, she's got one hand. Oh, and not the thumb yet. Okay. But yeah, she's doing them long. Yeah, they look pretty good. She looks like she's lost a little weight. Yeah.
Cool, so dehydrated.
There, now we can see. Yeah, she's like doing stripes or something. That's kind of neat. Is poly gel the one where you make your own nail? Yes, but I didn't do that. I just put it over my natural nail because they've become a little weak since I've started doing gel, and I just want to make them stronger and have them grow out. But I got some dual forms, so we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, it's yeah. And I got some builder gel too, and I got some rubber base. Yeah, we're getting all into it. So, yeah, I mean, those look pretty good. I mean, you can't really see them that well, but those look pretty good for someone who's doing nails in a tent. You know what I mean? Like, she could probably do these for, like, you know, friends or just whatever, people. Those are hard. You sat through your friend doing it before a wedding. She made it look easy, but it took a while. Yeah. It took me the good part of an evening to do one hand, and then the next day I had to do the other hand. But I felt like once I did the first hand, it was easier to do the second hand. Yeah. Straw nails. Yes. But yeah, I have dual forms. I'm probably going to do those this weekend. I'm thinking maybe. Yeah. Because, I mean, the polygel lasted like over a week, and my nails did grow out a little bit, but I took it off today. And my nails aren't wrecked underneath. So that's something too. So yeah, she does nails. Yeah, I think she should be doing nails for the money. Not, maybe cut back on the services, do more nails, especially in the summer. People can come right into the tent, And if she gets her license, she can go to like a 94% humidity. Oh, because it's raining. Yeah. But yeah. And if she gets licensed, then she can like work in a shop or something. Like part-time. Why not? Set up a stand on the sidewalk. But the state can't catch you though. That's the thing. Because, I don't know if she knows all about the risks and all the types of things that can happen doing that. People get allergies. People eventually get like the tip of their fingernails amputated. Not the main sidewalks, on the side streets. Gotcha. I gotcha. On the side street. Yeah, on the low. Yeah, and if they find out she's doing them without being licensed, yeah, that could be a problem. But I get all HEMA free, and the one that's banned in the UK, that chemical, I always look for products with a low level of that also. Do you have to go to some kind of schooling, like a trade school, to learn how to be a manicurist? I would personally think you would. You do to get licensed. Yeah, to get licensed. I was doing my own acrylic nails in the 90s. So it wasn't a big leap to go to gel, but yeah. Amputated, yeah. Yeah, because, some stuff can get underneath whatever you're putting on your nails, and if like the moisture gets under there, and then it gets moldy, and people love their nails, and like maybe they start like itching or tingling, and they don't want to take them off, and then you've got an infection growing and all kinds of stuff. Proper sterilization, that's right. You gotta pass the state test, that's right. Yep. Yeah, you definitely have to be licensed if you're gonna do other people's nails. Yeah. But doing your own, I don't think that's an issue. I mean, you can buy all the stuff on Amazon. I'm actually looking for a little storage thing for all my nail stuff because it's kind of growing. It's growing. And I'm like, where am I putting all this stuff? Back when the acrylic was still strong but toxic. Yeah. Doing my nails in the 90s, listening to Nirvana. You had an ex that was licensed to do nails? Nice. Yeah. Yeah. And it's all about the prep. You can't just plunk on a nail. No, it's all about the prep. You bite your own nails since the 70s? Oh, a fabric dresser for nail stuff? A fabric dresser, maybe. Well, what does she do? She's got that pink cart, right? She has that pink cart that she uses. Let me go back.
Organize?
She's got that pink cart, but I have more stuff than that. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta figure something out. It's kind of taken over a little bit. And by the way, I watch a channel now. I'm just trying to find in the video if they show it. I watch a channel now, okay. I've been talking to her a little bit because she's live quite often. And she does nails. Okay, but she doesn't do nails for other people. She does, you know what she does? You don't even see her doing her own nails. She buys like, like the, what do you call it? Like a full cover nail, right? That you can put on with the gel glue. And she puts it on the little stand, right? And she does all kinds of nail art and stuff on the nail itself. And she does them in vertical mode. Which that's what I talked to her about because she has a great channel. It's very relaxing to watch her. She's very nice. But when you're in vertical mode on a live stream, you're in the shorts feed. So you have all these random people coming in, coming out, coming in, coming out. Oh, what are we doing here? Leaving. So, what's it mean leaving, coming, going? No G's, no G's. Like if you went horizontal, you'd be in a totally different feed, a totally different recommended, and a totally different income. So, yeah. You know what? Let me give you a link. Let me give you a link. If I can find it. She could be live right now. She's live like all the time. She goes live several times a day. And I asked her a question. She doesn't gatekeep. That's what she says. She does not gatekeep about nails. She'll answer questions. And she did. Like I had a question about foils. And she's like, oh, I have foils right here. I never use them. And she did a foil for me so I could see how it's done right then and there. What is her name? Yeah. You actually hate the smell of nail polish. It gives you a sore throat. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. You might have like a sensitivity or something. Mm-hmm. Very engaging. Yes. Yeah. I feel like her channel could be doing a lot better. It's just like little tweaks that you just learn over time. Like my channel, I've been monetized as a creator since 2018, and you just learn all these stupid little things that you would never even know about. Like going live vertically. She's like, how do I even go live horizontally? I'm like, turn your phone. Just turn your phone. That's all you got to do. It's, and we're not talking about, here she is, K-Bug Crafter Nails. Yeah. So, here we go. Okay. So, she's live often. Okay. You can tell her, she doesn't know how to say my name because I go in as, with a handle, which is like, you can see it there, RUSRS0SRS. So she just kind of calls me seriously. But, yeah, you can tell her I sent you over and she'll just sit and chat with you. And she, not a lot of normal people go there because it's just all these randoms coming in and coming out. So if you are into nails, and I know a lot of Nesties are, you could just go over and chit chat with her and she'll talk to you while she's painting nails. It's kind of cool. Yeah. You like to watch, oh, me too, Angie Lou, long hair, pretty nails. Yeah, I like her too. School, it's only for communists as far as I'm concerned. Vertical streams, portrait streams. What are you doing? This isn't TikTok. This isn't Instagram. We are on YouTube. Turn your phone. Just turn it. That's all you got to do. Seriously. We're in the free world over here on YouTube. Okay? No, it's just not going to happen. It's not happening. Yeah, you are. Yeah. Toast, you can film it for your own personal use in portrait mode. But if you're going to upload it to YouTube, I mean, look at Shanny today, right? Look at Shanny. We could have seen the whole background, had like an idea of where she was, maybe get like a little glimpse of Rev in the background. I wouldn't have to so seriously consider my background because I've got to put her little cropped image on my back. Just turn your phone, please. I know, it is a real pet peeve of mine. Long hair, pretty nails, base and top coats are awesome. Are they really? Oh. Seriously, it's so needless. You use those stands? Yeah, I've got the stands too. I broke one of them somehow. I think they were just cheap. You film your sex tapes in vertical in 240? Nice. That's kind of like its own filter in such low quality. You'll just paint a set and put them in a box for later use. Yeah. You like her patty gel? You have that? That's awesome. You almost exclusively watch vertical live streams because they're usually poor quality and full of rage. It's your commie porn career. Telling you, there's no need for it. There is no need for it. They cure almost hard, so even the Walmart gel polishes I buy last forever. Oh, that's cool. That's very nice. And you know what else? If you're watching a live vertical, you can't, you know how like you can turn, you can like turn your phone off, and if you're premium, you can still hear it in the background, like even though your phone, like the screen is turned off. It won't do that for vertical live streams. It just shuts it down. I hate that. Yep, she had food, shelter, and willingly gave it up. Yeah, all these people, pretty much. Seems like. Mm-hmm. Yep. So yeah, K-Bug Crafter Nails. I'll tell you a few things. She does not sell her nails. Didn't I film a video in vertical when I was dumpster diving? I seriously doubt it. I very much doubt that. It's possible, but premium in this economy? Hey, it's an expense for my channel. But imagine if we were watching Shanny live and we were getting ads. That's unacceptable. Unacceptable. So yeah, K-Bug Crafter Nails, she'll tell you she does not sell her nails. She enjoys it as a hobby. And once she turns something into a business, it's no longer fun for her. And she's a perfectionist, and she doesn't want to send nails that she doesn't 100% love the job she did. And she says she uses the Korean gels and that they're more expensive, and she'd have to charge like way too much for a set. So that's why she doesn't sell. And she's not licensed, but she's been doing nails for a couple of years now. She does all different kinds of designs. She does the hard gel, like she does like sculpture, like sculpting. Yeah, so she's doing a lot over there. It's good. And sometimes she doesn't feel well. So she'll tell you, she has some health issues. But she does go live probably like 3 times a day at least, I would say. It's often. Today it was only once, but it was for an hour and a half. Yeah, so if you're into nails, check her out. She's just laid back, cool, relaxing. Yeah. It's possible, Toasty. Like, it's possible that there's one random video I made out there that's vertical. That's possible, but I can't believe I wouldn't have privated it out of shame. Just pure shame for doing that. She is doing stuff, yes. That's the thing, she doesn't feel well. She's not up to, but, she's like, I just really like doing it. And I like people coming by and talking. And yeah, yeah. Some people just want to be out in the rain, sleeping on the ground, You really loved Robin Moses too? I don't know who that is. I'm not sure if she films anymore, but she does literal art on fake nails, like portraits and stuff. Wow. Let me look up her. Robin Moses. Yep, Robin Moses nail art came right up. The beginner nail art playlist. Ooh, 375,000 subscribers. Wow. And can I just mention she's filming in landscape mode. Okay. Oh wow, she's doing like yikes. Why am I just showing you? Why am I just talking and not showing? Let's do showing. Let me do a quick show and tell before we go. Yeah, you should see this. You're all like, oh, I guess I'll imagine it in my head, AYS. Thanks a lot. I'll just make up whatever. Yeah, let me just show you. This is, yeah. This is like next level. Verticals for the non-believers and landscape is for the chosen ones. Well, not only that, I think it's annoying for viewers. Unless you enjoy holding your phone vertically and you don't have premium, so you don't care. But also, you're making a lot less money if you're going to live stream vertically. Like, what is the point? I don't get it. I just don't. All right, so we got, wow. Red ombre and black filigree. Wow. Okay. St. Patrick's nail. Okay. Valentine's Day. Okay. Christmas art. Glitter holiday nail art. Yeah, this is... Look at... I'm gonna pull up this one quick. Oh, I'm in my non-premium account. See? I'm like, who's this guy? Join the free challenge? God only knows what that's about. I don't need to be challenged by you, sir. I don't even know who you are. See? Right there. Perfect example. Get premium. Okay. If you're a creator, you know, you should have it. All right. All right. All right. Robin Moses, nail art. Oh,
But I'll pay with.
oh no. Okay. Look at this. Come on. Literally an artist. Look at that. Making an angel. Wow. And you know what's really interesting? This isn't a super long nail. Like, it's oval and it's not super long. Because usually you'll find nail artists are like, oh, I need more room. You know, I need more space. But this is not an obnoxiously long nail. Nice. Some glitter. Yes. Okay. What's this? A candy cane. All right. Oh. Look at that. Little elf sitting on a shelf or something. Wow. That's amazing, huh? You're putting gems on. This looks like an Amberlynn Reed type of thing. Gemstones on the lips. How are you gonna kiss your boyfriend, though? Did you think of that? You don't care. Looks like these are on her arms or something. Oh, look at poinsettia. Oh, pretty. Or no. What is that? She must have had a ton of people stealing her videos to put her logo across it like that. She must have had it happen a lot. Okay, what's this? Yeah, let's watch one being made. Ooh, a purple tree. With some snow on the ground? She's like doing Bob Ross. For real. She's like, let's make a happy little tree over here. And we'll put some happy little snowflakes. Okay, yep. Just like that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep. Oh, some glitter. Oh, yeah. Pretty. Very nice. Very pretty. Mm-hmm. What's going on down here? Can you, can you paint Mount Everest? Probably. She probably could. She'd probably be like, sure, no problem. Nice. Oh, a cardinal. Wow. Well, you set them with gel, like glue and stuff. There's like rhinestone gel, all kinds of stuff. I just purchased. It was very, very cheap. This little nail lamp, because you know I have my one that you put your whole hand in, but I got one of the real small ones to do quick, one nail at a time setting for stuff like that for gemstones. Because sometimes they shift around before you can get your hand in there to set them. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Thanks for the recommendation. Yes, I have a nail lamp. I do. Yep, I like it. I'm doing gel. I'm doing all the gel. Yeah, I'm not messing around over here. No. You gotta have a lamp. You have to. Ooh, look at the swirls. What's happening over here? Dots and stuff? Oh, another tree? Oh, wow. That's a neat way to make a tree. Like just these big dots and then just swirl them together. It looks like the top of a coffee or something. Okay. All right, what's happening over here? Oh, red, white, green. Okay. Swirl, swirl, swirl. Okay. Some gold. Ooh, pretty. And I got some chrome too. Flash cures, yeah. Yep. Yeah, because I did find by the time I got my hand in there, there would be, there'd be some slippage. Ooh, so pretty. I would love those. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Thank you for recommending this channel. Yeah, I'll definitely be checking out more. Oh, look at that, the bells and stuff. Okay, one more. What's this? What you making? What you making over here? Red and gold. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. And you know what? So much of the stuff is so cheap. Like the polishes are not cheap, but all the little stickers and gemstones and all that stuff, it's very cheap. I know, not Jeb Bush. Seriously, it's so true. You know what I love most about it is that the shine stays. The shine never goes away. I love that. Especially if you put a magnetic, like a cat eye over it. Look at this. Look at all the dimension. Wow, she's good. She's good. I hope she's living her life charging lots of money for these nails. Good for her. That's fantastic. Wow. Woo! Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you. Thank you. You can get them on so many websites. Yes. Amazon. You know what? The Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree. Okay. Yeah. I've gotten stuff at the Dollar Tree. You do appreciate good craftsmanship. It's like engraving. Yeah. Oh yeah. The talent. You got to have some talent to do nail art like that. I don't have it. I don't. But maybe someday with more practice. Good night, Amanda Panda. Good night. Good night. Tater chip. Tater tot. Tater chip. Taco. Tater. Chip. Taco chip. You too, Debbie Myers-Brandt. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you, Anna Gags. Thank you, Toasty. Thank you, Angie Lou Who, Skull, Jinxie Bat, Ashley. Yeah, McGwencia. Hey, McGwencia. I knew you were commenting earlier. I didn't get a chance to say hi. Nothing but love. Thank you, everybody. You guys are the best. And hey, let's hope they go live again tomorrow. Oh my God, that would be great. Okay. All right, everyone. Have a great rest of your evening or day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.